make-believe. But I found out the curtain never comes down on the real things that happen on the street of dreams. That's why I gave up acting to become a private investigator.
I really think you are out of your mind.
Wait. Say you'll do it.
Yes. I think I'll do it. You better let them in. The kettle boils now, just the way you wanted it.
Your Majesty.
Is Her Majesty indisposed? We've been waiting for over an hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, quiet. May I have your attention, please? As producer of this play, I want to apologize for keeping the press waiting so long. And I think we all know who is responsible.
Didn't anyone ever tell you, Mr. Crane, that when a commodity is unavailable, the demand increases?
That's enough, Eric. Now, I want you to shut up or get out. I mean it. I'm the producer, and I will conduct this interview.
You'll conduct the interview like the lousy producer you are. Get out, Eric. What he means is, ask your questions, ladies and gentlemen, one at a time.
You're going to get it, Eric. Your day is coming.
Yeah, everybody's a star. Miss Nielsen, would you mind telling us, do you use the Method School of Acting?
Who cares? What about Ronnie Barnes? Is it true he left you for a Copa cutie?
Well, I do not discuss my personal life. As to my use of any acting method, I have only one method. It is my own. I cannot explain it. It is only a way I have of feeling the truth.
Then how come you couldn't feel if Ronnie Barnes was true?
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, the interview is over. She's in no shape. You can see that. She's been under a terrific strain, and she...
Inga! What happened?
What's the matter with you?
Ralph, what is there?
Let's get in here and get these pictures.
Eric, what's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? Get a doctor. Hold on, let him out. Step back.
Harry, you were an actor yourself once. Look, here's a scrapbook full of publicity. You know what goes on. Do you seriously think the Swede tried to kill us? Oh,
Oh, Johnny, don't talk about her like that. She's a great actress, a great lady, and a good lady, too.
great actress, I'll give you. I'm afraid it ends there.
Johnny, you're wrong. I know you're wrong.
One of her friends been lending you some money to cover your racing losses?
Oh, all right. I'll be honest. Eric Baldwin lent me several bucks here and there, and I've done him several favors here and there. But that doesn't mean I like him.
What kind of favors does a fellow like you do for somebody he doesn't like?
Well, he could, well, maybe he's acts as a prop man for a phony suicide, or he fills up an empty iodine bottle with tea. He arranges for a private ambulance to be round the corner so they can get here before the reporters look too close. But it didn't matter how close they looked, Johnny. Not yesterday. Yesterday was for real. I went down to the hospital last night.
The paper says you'll recover.
It was touch and go all night. She almost didn't make it.
Harry, Eric Baldwin and anybody he handles come under the general heading of dirt to me.
Johnny, you were in Europe for several months about a year ago, do you remember?
Yeah, that's right, I was. So?
You know where I was then? I was sick and broke in a ward at City Hospital. Inga Nielsen had heard I was there. You see, I was the doorman on her other play. Well, she got me out, put me in a private hospital, paid all my bills. And last night, Johnny, I was on my knees praying to God for Inga Nielsen's life. And I haven't been on my knees for 20 years. Johnny, I'm scared. Not for me, for her. This Baldwin, he's got some terrible kind of hold on her.
You going to the hospital again tonight, Harry?
Yes. See, I feel a little cleaner there. Besides, I'd like to be there in case she comes to. Last night she never did. And I'd like to remind her of something she said when she came to see me in the hospital.
What was that, Harry?
She said, please, Harry, when it's bad, always remember that somewhere, somebody loves you.
Harry, I think I'd like to be there when she wakes up, too. Can I go with you?
Nobody sees her. Baldwin's orders. Nobody except me. His errand boy.
Maybe I can arrange something.